You guys, look at that piece of shit. They think they're gonna get ahead in life, but they're not. You're not gonna get ahead. I love you. I love how defensive you are. I'm not a defensive driver, I'm an offensive driver. Okay? I drive for the purpose of offending people. For the same exact reason that I do everything else that I do. Okay? If you're not offending people, you're not doing comedy. I'm sure you're wowing the crowd with your shitty opinion on everything. All I need is a bass line in the background. And I can go round and 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 round with the stuff in my head. Because there's so much there. It's like a carousel. And I'm just trading places on the mechanical horses. Never understood those people that sit on that little bench thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's always the pedophile doing that, right? Oh shit. Yeah, so we're driving on the interstate. This is the kind of shit that we do. We just play music. In case you haven't figured this out, I'm not trying to win people. I kind of sort of hate people. So anybody that digs what I do, congratulations. You're a better person than the majority of the human race. All they want to do is race, 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 race. They want to compete. They want to be at the top. They'll never be at the top. They'll always be at the bottom. Whether they realize this or not, they probably won't because they're dumb. Welcome to the world. I fucking hate you, truck! I hate you! You're so loud! Fuck you! I hate it when people mess with my vibe, man. So, the risk that you take is putting yourself out there, even if what you put out there really ain't that great. The risk is this going to be good or not? Most people, they just want to be perfect. But only Jesus was perfect. And I know that. And they don't. They can say they know that. But they don't. It's as simple as that. They're so afraid of looking dumb. They're so afraid of making a mistake. They're so afraid of being judged by their peers. Who gives a fuck, man? Who gives a fuck what they think? It's not gonna change anything. You just gotta go with yourself. Because who else is gonna go with you, man? Everybody's susceptible to leave. I know that better than anyone. And I'm fine with it, honestly. Does it kind of hurt sometimes? Of course it does, because I'm still a human being. But at the same time, fuck them, right? Fuck them. Fuck them! Have you guys seen that movie about Richard Nixon? That's like the final scene. It's actually a pretty good movie. I forgot the name of it though. Sorry. I love how you reference things you don't even know what you're referencing. Well, yeah, that's the risk. That's a risk. That's a risk. I mean, you don't have to know everything as a stand-up comedian, but it helps. It helps to know some things, right? Hey, at least I know socialism's a fail. A lot of people still don't know that. But I don't really like to beat a dead horse because that's all the Republican Party does. I think it's really obvious that socialism fails. But at the same time, you know, if they if they actually care about the party, they probably should stop sucking up to the left. And if they're not sucking up to the left through socialist policies, they're definitely doing it through all this racist crap. They're definitely doing it through all this LGBT. I support gays. I don't care if they're supportive of child rape. I don't care. 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 I turn a blind eye to things I don't want to see. Well, I don't, baby. And you're gonna burn in hell just like the rest of them. Just let you know. Damn it, truck! Yeah, that's right. Pass me, bitch. You guys, we got some salt and vinegar anger. I realize. I know it's not very becoming of a woman to be angry, but don't worry, it's not at the patriarchy. What patriarchy? I wish there was patriarchy. Then maybe the man in my head could calm down. It's fucking annoying. Nobody's acting the way that they should act. Nobody's being the way that God intended for them to be. So now you have me, and you're stuck with me. So maybe you should toss out that game controller. And I've said this before, you need to go kill a child molester, because there's so many of them. And it's not as if law enforcement's going to do what law enforcement's supposed to do. So, what's the point of having law enforcement if the laws don't make no sense? What's the point? And have a government if they don't take care of the people. That's the whole purpose of the motherfucking government. But so many people, so many well-wishing conservatives, they really believe that eventually they'll do what they've been saying they're gonna do. Well, yeah, I mean, the Democrats think the same thing too. It's not working out, you guys. It's not working out. I really don't know how much more you'll have to do without before you realize that. And at that point, it'll be too late. But, you know, welcome to the world once again, baby. I've said this before. Everybody's so full of shit. It's coming out of every orifice. But I expect it now. I expect people to be full of shit. And that's sad, really. That's just the way it is, though. Just have to accept it. There's nothing you can do to change it other than change what you're doing, you know? So I try to be the best example that I can be of all the things I want to see in the world, but a very minimal amount of people that will appreciate me and respect me and understand me and go out of their way to support me. It's very hard to support people there are a lot of people that I support. People tell me to retract my support, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I like the Fuentes kid. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. He's fucking brilliant. People, they want to get mad. It's all the stuff that you think that they don't think. Why can't I just think it? Why can't I just support people you don't support? Why does it matter that much? Oh, this person says stuff with which I disagree. Well, okay. So you don't have to think that way. You don't have to feel that way. Pat yourself on the back, because you're not that way. Capiche? No capiche. It's fucking annoying, man. Everybody on this earth is so fucking stupid. And here's the thing. Like I said, 350 eggs in 350 baskets. Nick Fuentes is just one of those eggs, okay? But he sticks up for the right thing, man. It's sad that people look at certain ways about you and they just judge your whole character based off of those things. But it's like I see the heart of somebody. I see their character. I see their integrity. And if I see your character and your integrity and I dig it, you know? So many people lack that. And I think I wrote this down yesterday. I'm going to use it in a bit. In my future show. Damn it, truck! Those that have integrity. What did I say about that? Shit, I totally forgot what it was. Oh, those that have integrity won't be blindsided by those that don't. Something like that. Not to say that I've never been wrong about people. Not to say that people have never disappointed me. That's definitely happened. But for most of the way, I tend to be right about people. You guys, I wish that things were better. I wish the human beings were smarter. That's an even bigger truck! And you weren't as upset because I was expecting it to be loud.